You are the best thing that has ever happened to me. That ever has happened to me, Anne, which is fantastic, featuring the Jason Carr Quartet. How did this all come about?
Well, we can't quite remember when it started, but Derek had a terrible accident where he fell down some steps a couple of years ago and he was hospitalised for a long time. And when I went to visit him, he said, I won't be able to dance anymore. And I said, well, what about singing? Why don't we make a CD? And much to my surprise, he said, oh, yeah, I'd like that. And then my manager, Alex Fain, said, why don't you make a CD? And it's kind of evolved, actually. I can't remember.
I think it's fantastic. Yeah. I mean, there's a real genuine friendship there. You can really tell that. I've seen you in Cabaret at the Crazy Cocks, and it was just great. It's a really, really lovely evening, because obviously you sing, but you tell stories. And
I'm not a great singer. It's more about
you can hold a tune. You can hold a tune, and more than that, more than that. But what a lovely thing for both of you to do together.
It's a dream, absolute dream come true. I mean, Derek said, you know, I didn't think he'd be able to do it. Then we got into the studio. I said, you've suddenly turned into Matt Monro.
Are the two of you going to go on tour together?
No, he won't sing live.
Will he not?
No, he won't do it. No.
Really?
No, I think he won't.
I'm surprised at that, because he's done so many, you know, it can't be shyness.
I know, we can't really believe we keep looking at it. Did we really do this?
Yes, you did.
We really did.
You absolutely did. And delighted to hear that you're going to be working together, of course, Christmas special.
Yes.
For Last Tango, which is fabulous.
It's not really a Christmas special. It's like 2 episodes of the next series. I don't know when we're going to do that, but Sally has written 2 episodes that kind of are going to go on to another series, but I don't know whether it's going to get done.
It'll be interesting to see what happens, because there's a lot of things at the end that we want to know what's happening to these characters. So I'm really glad that they've got another one.
I mean, it's a while since we did it. It's a couple of years.
Gosh, is it really?
So I don't know when we'll get round to doing any more.
But you know what? As the years go by, you just get busier and busier.
I know.
It's fantastic.
I'm so lucky. I really am so lucky. And I just think, you know, I never dreamt that I would be doing so much now.
Yeah, it's great. I mean, you know, obviously there's the singing and there's the cabaret and all of that, but there's acting. You've just done a movie with Michael Fassbender, for goodness sakes, is that?
Yeah, that was a little part. I've just done a movie with Toby Jones, which is the best thing, playing a dreadful... I seem to corner the market in playing horrible mothers. She's absolutely dreadful, this mother, and that's with Toby. You know Toby Jones,
he's fantastic.
A wonderful actor.
Yeah, he's
and
a
his
brilliant
brother,
actor.
Rupert wrote it and directed it, and I'm really excited about that. Yeah.
So there's absolutely no plans for you to ever, in any way, retire. It's just not going to happen, is it?
No, why would you?
Why would you? Why would you?
Why would I stop?
I know.
And when we've got lots of cabaret dates coming up. And it's, God, honestly, I just feel so blessed. I just feel so lucky. That's the great thing about our business. If you can still remember the lines, which Derek's better at it than me, that you know, which I can.
Sure.
Then you can keep going. And of course, even if you can't, they'll have it written up on boards. But I couldn't do that.
So they can do that for you, so it's fine. But as long as the thing is about you've got such enthusiasm and passion for life. That's the thing.
Why not? You know, I'm just lucky.
You're young at heart, really young at heart.
Yeah.
And it shows. It really shows.
Yeah, no, thank you.
Oh,
I really do feel lucky. And he's terribly lucky. Jacobi, that is just, the world has, you know, has just always loved him, and everything drops into his lap. He said yesterday, he said, I've never had to hustle in life. You know, it's always just happened. Olivier picked him up when he was sort of 17 and took him to the Old Vic, and he was not out of work for the next 11 years. I mean, I worked as a waitress for about 2 years before I had a stage manager, but he sort of immediately got starring parts.
Oh, amazing. Like Claudius and all of these incredible things that he's done, which still holds up.
He's so nice, you know. I don't think he can believe this. I said, you've spent your life in the rarefied atmosphere of the classics. I'm dragging you down to street level now.
No, I think it's brilliant. Well, it's out right now. It's called You Are the Best Thing That Ever Has Happened to Me. That ever has happened to me. And thank you. And good luck with it. I hope it goes really well. I'm looking forward to see you in Last Tango. If you'd like to see even more great guests, then click here. There are plenty more fantastic interviews to come, so make sure that you subscribe.